Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the right side. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
My gosh, this defense heard all week about stopping this receiver. If you're going to do anything to have a chance to win, you got to stop this guy. In the very first play of the game, first down and big yards.
And the quarterback keeps it on the option. He's brought down out at the 46. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
And now from the pistol formation. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
Pitches to the back. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Rebels.
You know, it's great to see the old traditional option executed to perfection. The running back knew right where to be, didn't panic when the ball was headed his way, and then once he got into space, it was smooth sailing all the way to the end zone.
Extra point splits the uprights. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. It's a short completion to the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the quarterback. That was a tough assignment. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings. We expect a tight, competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. I love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
Just underway, and this whole crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Tight end makes the grab. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Wants to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And that senior toughness on display as he keeps the drive moving himself. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Running back has it on a screen now. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs it for a loss.
Trying to bait this defensive line into believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize scoring right away, make a really nice play for a lost yardage.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of hitting the offense deep, it's a touchback. Comes the Rebels offense back out on the field. Their last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. Can the defense come up with answers this time? They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
But the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
They look to throw it here on second down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Brought inside the red zone and still running. He takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, UNLV.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
14, New Mexico State, 0.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start with the 25. On the field now. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. They pressure him and sack him and be tackled inside the 10.
When the defense took the field, they mean business. First play of the drive, getting after the quarterback for a huge sack and getting him behind the chains. Love to see it.
Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. And this crowd coming to life here trying to help the defense get a stop. The offense pinned back. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. On the run here, lets it go. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's fourth down.
Well, that's a good job of this offense to at least get some positive yards. They kind of put themselves in a tough spot, getting behind the sticks. But now, after that big gain, let's see what happens.
Offense rolling the dice on this fourth down call. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
He's going to lose yardage here. The defense pursues and forces him out of bounds.
This is good pressure by the defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
Now someone moved this a bit too early, and it cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense getting set. It's second down. From the shotgun, drops back. Pass ball is incomplete, but the defense may have jumped.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. But we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Empty set now, 5 wide. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. Out of the gun now on third down. He makes the grab. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
You know, it's third down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the first down.
So what will the call be here? Fourth down and long from their own 47. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The shotgun handoff here. Picks up a short gain, but is swarmed by the defense flying to the football. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. This should be the last play of the quarter. They're going to throw it on third and very long. It's the running back in the flat. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. Well, Kirk, it's UNLV with the lead now. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. The offense will stay on the field for this fourth down attempt. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Fires it to the wideout. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30.
Well, it's a blown opportunity here for this defense. They get the offense all the way to fourth down and long. They got to get pressure. They got to get this offense off the field, make them pay for this aggressive decision to go for it. And instead, they give up the first down. This could cost them.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Five-yard penalty makes it 1st and 15 now. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. On the tight end, grabs it over the middle. And the defense brings him down. Important second down play coming up.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense, when you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so much tougher on coverage.
The 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the drive has reached the all-important red zone. Gets made on the out route. Brought down with the completion, moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
There's a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
Throw to the sideline, steps out after a short gain. They'll step out after a nice gain there, and the offense will have 1st and goal. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's 1st down and goal. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
It's a loss back to the 6.
That's the challenging aspect of these RPOs. Kind of that gray area on the read. The quarterback felt he could pull that and try to make a play off to his right, but the defense is all over the quarterback, and they push him backwards.
Here comes 3rd and goal, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. This will be a challenge. Looking to the end zone, and it's caught. Touchdown, New Mexico State.
Oh, the defense completely blows it here. They lose the tight end. He's a real option for this quarterback, especially on 3rd and goal. I'm surprised they wouldn't put a big safety or a linebacker right on top of him. He's open, quarterback made the throw, and they got a touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Winton. Well, he's got some space here. Just able to stop it, but it's a great return. Lucky to prevent a touchdown, and they begin the drive with excellent field position. The UNLV offense back out on the field now. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Gets the 1st and still running. They finally bring him down, but he makes it inside the 15-yard line. 1st down in great scoring position. All of a sudden, that one explosive play has set the offense up inside the red zone. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Ready, fight.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Breaking tackles and going. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Rebels.
We're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And now before the kickoff, a timeout is taken by the kicking team here. got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. We'll start at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. One man to the backfield, and he'll get the football. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Looking right, this one caught. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. The important third down play coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. The receiver makes the catch. He has first down yardage at the 46. No huddle here for the offense.
Well, when you play zone defense on third down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
Now here comes the bunch formation. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tackle made after just a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage. Not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. And it's really solid defense on that play.
Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
Can they keep this drive going? It's fourth down and 6. And he drops back in the gun. It's a quick grab. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop.
Listen, I get it. I know you trust your offense, and maybe this is something you thought about all week in these situations, but when it's on your side of the field like this, you got to give it a...
And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, UNLV. Too much speed for the defense.
Well, this tight end is an absolute weapon with the ball in his hands. They get him the ball, and the whole crowd seemed to know what was about to happen. He took off and took it to the end zone.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
New Mexico State, 7.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now, the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Pressure is coming. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
What a huge play for this offense as this half is coming to a close. Here's where you've got to get a little greedy, because what seemed like a drive where you're happy to maybe come up with 3 points, now you've got a real shot to maybe put the ball in the end zone.
And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Completion makes it 2nd down. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Breaks clear in open space. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Here we go. That huge explosive play has set the offense up in the red zone. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Gift to the offense with the offsides makes it 1st and 5. Defense showing blitz here. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Tackled after the completion down at the 1-yard line.
Good job of reading the blitz here by the quarterback, and it doesn't matter where it's coming from. The tight end knows that they've become a big part of the passing game because they should be an outlet. Anytime you see that kind of pressure, those extra bodies are starting to come after the quarterback. Quarterback's going to turn and get the ball out of his hands quickly, this time to the tight end for the first down.
And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
And the pass is complete to the tight end. Touchdown, Aggies. This quarterback on fire today.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
And the extra point was up and good.
28, New Mexico State, 14.
And he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
All I can think of is maybe they saw something in the first quarter that made them think that an onside kick would work here. But they came up a bit short. Now we'll see if their defense can hold them and limit the damage.
So here we go. The first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. First down, looking to throw the ball. Deep shot toward the end zone. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Rebels.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
With the BAT, it's a 3-touchdown lead, 35-14. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. First down, looking to throw the football. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They bring him down after a short gain there. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Pass caught. Stopped at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. One more play before they head to the locker room. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Defense not pressing this time. Second down, we're going to throw it. Bringing pressure. Nice throw, caught for a completion. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The kickoff team out there now to get the second half underway. Now he comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Comes the Aggies offense back out there. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. Stuck right there at the line, no gain.
Well, how about this defense. Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Looking to pass here on second down. Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Now, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense stays on the field. We're going to go for it on fourth down. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The punt team making their way on the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And the returner brought down by the coverage team.
He catches a break here. Always good to have friends looking out for you on the job. That was almost a major momentum shift, if not for the returner's teammate coming in to recover that fumble.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
But there you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. The receiver grabs it. And now the defense able to bring it down. That last catch, Kirk, puts him over 150 receiving yards in the game. Let's start checking the record books. This guy's making a push.
Yeah, it really doesn't matter what the defensive coordinator calls, whether they play man, whether they play zone. The quarterback has been able to find this guy all day long for such a huge day.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, it's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
They'll kick it away here. And the ball rolls dead. Here comes the Mexico State offense on the field now. They're coming off a quick 3 and out. He's put something together this drive with more urgency. And he can't hold on right in his hands. And
you know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tell you not the ball away. That's a pass that's got to have come up with and make a catch.
he's back for throw again on a 2nd and 10. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. He heads that about half.
That's what I love about this guy. He's getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
3rd down. Really using conversion here, down multiple scores. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Short pass finds the tight end. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. Offense in hurry-up mode.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up 3rd down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure works. Crucial play, down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on fourth down. He escapes the pocket. Fires it on the move. And that one's picked off. What a play. Not much on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 41.
I love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender, and he throws the interception.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Running out of time in the pocket. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Man, this wide receiver has been a difference maker in this football game. He's got 2 touchdowns already. Now they look to him again, and he picks up the first down.
Quick throw caught on the left side. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run.
Whew, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, UNLV.
And it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's 3rd touchdown. But give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
42, New Mexico State, 14.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here. Quarterback operating an empty set. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. It's an out route, the catch made. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. No huddle now for the offense. The defense seems to be dialing up the pressure here. They look to throw it here on second down. Caught by the receiver. And he's tackled immediately, so not much of a gain on the play. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. And the defense smothers him for no gain. The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on fourth down in their own territory. Looking for a man. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. An effective play, good for a first down of the 35.
Well, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down here for this offense. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He'll throw it now. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Rebels. The defense produces 6 points.
You know, we talked to him during the week, and he told me he was a high school corner. And I can see why. He's got tremendous ball skills to make that play and then to be able to take it all the way back for a touchdown. Just outstanding.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
49. New Mexico State, 14.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Lets it go quickly. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
On third down, he drops to throw. Pass caught. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Still down by double digits in the third quarter. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Looking to throw here. And it's incomplete on fourth down. The offense will now take over in plus territory.
Oh my gosh, a drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the third quarter. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the fourth quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. An inside give now from the shotgun. Running through the tackle. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage. And
oh, the pass is picked off. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
there's the interception. Man, this defense could have used that a lot earlier, but a chance here for the offense now to get some late consolation points.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Grab by the receiver. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down after that completion. Makes a quick catch. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a catch is made way down inside the 30.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead, and I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
On the move now. It's a deep shot to the right. He's got it right near the end zone.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up first and goal now. Here's the option play. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, New Mexico State.
And I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here, he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
New Mexico State, 21.
He's got it inside the 15. Tremendous toughness here. And they bring him down to the 32 after a solid return. Here comes the UNLV offense back out there. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. He's running out of time here. And that's just thrown away. I don't think he's going to get away with that. Yeah, here comes the flag. Second down play coming up. They're going to run the option. He'll toss it to the back. Crosses the 35. Breaking free at midfield. Tackled, but not before picking up big yards and a first down. Defense couldn't stop the option that time. And one big play has moved the ball across midfield. First and 10 in enemy territory. Makes the catch. It's Burks. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
Yeah, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead showed that.
Oh, and he fumbles. Ball scooped up on the defense. They get him down after a short return, but a turnover created by this defense. Big moment. Here comes the Aggies offense back out there. And now a timeout. Called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. Second down after that previous play. He keeps it on a design run. He's got room to run. Touchdown, UNLV. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
No problem with the BAT right down the middle.
UNLV, 56. New Mexico State, 21.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here comes the New Mexico State offense on the field now. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Oh, and now he fumbles the ball. Defense makes the recovery a turn.
This defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball. They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
The defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. Leaning on the run game here late. Great cut there. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
When you can run it like this with a late lead and the defense knows it's coming, that's a clear sign the offense has done its job. This defense is worn down at this point, and closing the game out should be pretty routine if they can keep this up.
Gets into space at the 50. Now here he goes. Past the 20. Touchdown, Rebels. He broke away and they couldn't catch him.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
And the extra point splits the uprights. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. On the run here. Lets it go. Dumps it down to the back.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
They'll hand it off. Spins away from defenders. That's good for first down yardage. They'll spot it at the 37.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Boy, that last sack should be the final nail in this offense's coffin. At this point, the game is a blowout. There's only a few minutes left, and you really need to start considering if it's worth risking the health of your...
And he throws his third interception of the day. Oh, he's bringing it back. All the way back for a score. Touchdown, UNLV.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
UNLV 70. New Mexico State 21.
Play fake, looking to throw. Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
I'm surprised they're still throwing the football. At this point in the game, just run the football, work the clock, and get the heck out of here and get ready for next week.
See if the offense can overcome that sack. Second and long. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Out of the gun now on third down. Receiver makes the grab. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Great job here by the defense. Third down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force his fourth down. Great job here by the D.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. This will fall incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in the game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
Grinding away on the ground. Quick spin on the run. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Offense getting set, second down play here.
Get set, get set.
QB decides to keep it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Backs lined up on either side of the quarterback.
Black flag.
And they'll give it to the back. They're able to convert. Now it'll be first and goal at the 6.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kurt, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and